What's up YouTube, Blood Rampage here, bringing you a little game called Need a Packet. This is brought to us by Sometimes You and Marginal Act. The release date for this game is the 24th of July 2020. It's compatible on the PS4, Switch, and Vita. According to the little section thingy here for about the game, it says, beep beep beep. That's what you'll hear all day after playing Need a Packet. Horror simulator about supermarket cashier who is gradually losing her mind because of everyday work routine. She starts to feel that the cash register is turning into a medieval tower while dragons and chimeras, or chimeras, however you want to say it, are flying around and trying to kill Molly. Events take place on the background of a garbage crisis in the city. Grounds are rotting, recycling factories are overcrowded, water is poisoned, and citizens start to disappear in the local forest. Need a Packet is divided into three sections, or three scenes. Molly's house. This is a safe place. You could restore your health and play with the items in your house. Way to work. This part is divided into three frames. In the first two, we read news, watch streams, and buy products for our apartment. The third frame is a bullet hell segment where the control of the minibus passes to the player to dodge cars, ships, and huge garbage bosses. Work. This is where the main gameplay will take place. A client approaches a cash register. Player needs to register his or her products and take money. Gradually, the mechanics become more complicated. There are products that need to be weighed with manual code input. The mechanics of the return and change. So, this is actually a very interesting game. The one I can draw from it, in my opinion, would probably be something along the lines of trying to be like Papers, Please. I believe that's what it's called. Just something like that in its style of gameplay. It's not a bad game. It's just unique and very simplistic when it comes to this, because it's literally what you're seeing right now. It's taking people's stuff and putting it through, and essentially asks if they need a bag, and you just take their money, rinse and repeat for the process. An average playthrough is about 30 minutes, maybe, if that. And certain people will say no for a packet. Some will say, I don't think I do, or something like that, and you could try to get them to buy one. Then there's ones that'll say yes. Then you get more mechanics later on that involve checking IDs for alcohol, inputting numbers for like bananas and potatoes, or certain numbers for breads and rolls, all that. You take back change, or you got to give back change. There's a bunch of other little things that go in it. I don't know some of the stuff that you purchased. I never purchased much of this stuff. I just went through on easy for a casual ending, I think is what it told me at the end. But nonetheless, the game it's interesting for what it's kind of like speaking for. So it's definitely worth checking out for that. And I mean, anything Sometimes You comes out with is always nice to play and whatnot, just because they're nice little games. Nothing too strenuous to go through and try to play, but something to get a little enjoyment out of and wait for the next game that comes from him. So, with that being said, I don't have too much more. You're more than welcome to keep watching this little bit of a playthrough of it. And once again, I appreciate Sometimes You and Marginal Act for the opportunity to play this game. I am enjoying it. Definitely going to play more. Guarantee you'll probably see it on my Platinums list here eventually. So, thank you guys for watching this, and we'll see you next time.
Mm-hmm.